Lewis, congratulations for the 7th title. I couldn't have done it better.
So laugh it up, Lewis. That's what it's about. So great stuff, mate. We're going to see you up there.
Yeah, not bad for an old man. Get in there, Lewis.
Still we rise, guys. Still we rise.
Good job, Lewis. Well managed. Congrats.
Get in there, Lewis! You're the man! You're the man!
Hello, hello.
Grecho.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
Dynamo lost 1-2. 1-2 yesterday.
2-1. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, you're winning. Second position team. Still good results.
Where in the world is this a good result? When we lose?
Well, you could be lose 5-0. But easy. You play with Schalke. You play with that second team on the league. So we play good with the top teams. Soon you're gonna play with shitty teams. Maybe you're gonna be better. So did you drive in Belgium?
I did one practice race yesterday and the rest now, but
100%.
yeah,
And how you doing?
it feels good. It's not that easy to stay in the white lines, but I
One
did
pit
a
stop.
very boring medium hot. Yeah, after 44 laps I was over 1 minute in front of the second guy. 110 II. Crazy. Yeah, so on the paper, the games tells, so the game says that soft medium is faster, but I don't know why. So you definitely don't start on the softs because of the full tank and the heavy car. For the end, the soft is possible, maybe 10 laps or something. But otherwise, I would do a very boring
medium
medium hot.
soft. We see on the
Okay.
quali who's gonna save the tires.
Yeah, I would start it. I will go out with wets. Do you gonna invite already or?
Yeah, I'll go invite. You wanna invite? Yes.
Of course. Thank you. I was the last one. Amazing. Amazing how they all invited me.
No one sent you invite?
No, that's why I was asking you. Did West Ham play this weekend in Trophy Cup or
Yeah,
something?
we play yesterday
Oh,
with
1-0. I see it now. Yeah, 1-0 against
FA Cup.
Burton Albion with a red card.
Yeah,
But
that was yellow card.
but you scored in the 95th minute, and 6 minutes later you got a red card.
Yeah, we scored on the extra time. Yeah, but that was like second team play. Maybe mix first and
And
second team
Burton
mix.
Albion is on P21 of the second division.
Third division.
Third division also, or
Yeah, you got Premier League, Championship, and
yeah,
Division
and then
One.
football. Yeah, ooh.
Division One is like third
Yeah, but why do you call it one when it's the third league? Very confused.
because Premier League is like Premier,
Yeah.
Championship is like championships, and
No,
then they call Division One, Division
that,
Two.
yeah, I know.
Then after that is National
Yeah,
League.
yeah, 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 yeah. Very, yeah. I understood it. Right. Sounds easy, yeah. Very clear. Yep. It's also like, yeah, you are the champions and then you play in the second division. It's normal, yeah. Because in the first division they are the masters, yeah, the masters. That's why I'm called Master J. So. And what cup was that you played in?
FA Cup.
FA Cup. Ah, yeah, okay. And
Yeah,
which
we are
round?
already out on League Cup. That's we win, so we are now on shit
Some of the early
quarterfinal.
stages, right?
Yeah, quarterfinal. Last
Oh, wait.
16. Yeah, last 16.
And quarter, yeah. No, not quarter, not quarter.
Yeah,
I
last
don't know
16
the.
teams.
Yeah, I don't know the English word for 16th. So in Germany, it's also quarter is Viertel, and then 1 divided by 8 is Viertel, like 8 and the 8 and then Tell hinten dran. Und dann Sechzehntel. Wie nenne ich die Runde der letzten 16 auf Englisch? Ja. Round of 16. You don't have an English word for that.
Next round is quarterfinal.
So then, okay, yeah. Yeah, and then, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
I think
It,
tonight is the draft for the next round.
ooh. And is corruption a big topic?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? I'm asking you, maybe you put some money in?
No, no, no.
You put
I used
money
to used to play more,
onto
but not anymore.
you put a lot of money onto strong teams so that that you lose early in the cup, so that West Ham can't destroy weekends, for example. Or you mood. have you followed the this the small discussions in SFR from Friday league?
No, what's happened?
Okay. Yeah, haven't you watched all the tickets?
Oh, I see the tickets. It was a lot. Berger,
Yeah,
I think he got
yes,
5.
yeah. Right after the race, we talked with the one guy from Red Bull, and he was super dumb, so super dumb. And then we just quitted the
Or
the
the
voice channel.
high tower.
Nee, Isa Turi, how you pronounce him? Isa
Ah,
Turi.
okay, like Turkish flag he got. Yeah.
Yeah. And for example, I just have to tell you that he don't uh isn't driving every single quali just because he don't like quali. So I don't have to tell you more about the person. And then he said some things like, "Yeah, your tire was better. So my tire was better than yours. And if I would give you space on the outside, we would lose more time. So is am I allowed to give the other person no space just to be faster?" So was very funny. And then the stewards also deleted some messages, but afterwards he sent it in some more.
Oh yeah, I see the message. Please do not say more than you needed.
Yeah, dumb person, very dumb person.
We got
Quali is
wet
now wet, and
quali.
and the race will be dry. Yeah, race will be definitely dry.
Whole
And
race.
quali, yeah, 4% and down on 3% after half hour. But I will stay with my setup.
Why on the race is still raining, little rain?
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know. So the symbol is there because the quali is also maybe, I don't know why, but you have to look onto the percentage. So after 15 minutes in on race it's 4%, and after half of hour it's 3%, and after 60 minutes it's also 3%. Yeah. Yeah. So the race will be dry, but the quali now will be. Then get some fuel for some laps and then go out, I would say. I will go with my normal race setup. For Rouge is full throttle possible, but a lot of understeer. So keep want.
let's go.
So in the entries of every corner, very understeery. And then in the apex it's super oversteery. Yeah, just get used to the drag and then
confirmed will receive you at the end of this lap.
The water on some of the curbs looks like snow or ice. Check. Do you know what the perfect temperature is for Inter?
Still 75.
Okay. Because I don't know, if I start a lap then it's nearly 80 degrees, but if I slow down just one sector, it's already falling down on 17. That's why I'm asking.
Ah, shit.
You're going out already?
Yeah, I wanna do 2 slow lap. But I don't know, do I make it now?
I think I will wait for the very last second. This track is getting better and better each time. So the Aston Martin and the Ferrari behind you is on a fast lap. The Red Bull in front of you is slow. So he will start a lap as well.
Now it's much easier to warm up tires in 1 lap.
Okay. How much degrees?
Nearly 80.
Okay. Maybe that's also already too much, I don't know.
Yeah, I slow down.
Track limit?
Yep.
Yeah. But then just tell me how the temperature is increasing, maybe. Maybe too strong. I don't know. I think I will go out on 240 or something.
Now got more than 80.
Yeah, so a slow lap. Yeah, I will come out. Amen.
Hey, it's my record on wet in Belgium. My record was
Yeah.
53-1, now 53-0.
The track was super slippery.
He was. I was finished on 99 degrees on the back tires. I was start
Temperature wasn't a problem
overheating.
for me, but I went so up the hill through original radial, and then I had to correct my steering wheel. I think 3 times just in the one corner radial up
Yeah,
the
that
hill.
happened to me in first lap. That's
But I
why I
stayed
have
full on the
strict
throttle,
limit.
so yeah, but way more ridiculous on my side than yours.
5 seconds behind me. Yay! But very close, everyone. Yeah, fucking Werner.
Yeah, but
He's
I
fast.
think maybe nearly a second, I would say, was possible. So my lap was super slow. Yeah, so P3 was possible. So look, if you I selected on the alternative strategy, I selected the medium hard, and the game is telling me that medium hard is 15 seconds slower than soft medium medium. But I don't think so. How much fuel do you check?
For me, 45.5. 1.5
40.
more.
So much.
Yeah, I done it 15 laps on medium on the beginning, and I use 0.55. So just
So
in case.
I did 15 laps on a medium as well on the start, and I lost about 0.45, and then after 29 laps on the medium as well, I started the race with 2+2, and I ended up with 1.2, so I lost about 0.8. That's why I will go with 1 lap more. Or I will go with 0.87. And I did the race on 20, so full 44 laps on own pace. And here in the traffic, you lose not that much.
So you take more 1.0?
No, 0.87. So 44.9.
On the 50% race, I usually take 0.3 more.
Yeah, same. Or yeah, same. 50% is 0.3 and 44 laps. driving alone was 0.8, so I will go with 0.87 just to be safe. But in the end, I
So
think,
what you take? Maybe I take 45-0.
yeah,
And you?
44.8.
Okay. We see what's happening.
Yeah, but I will start on mediums. Mediums hard.
Yeah, me
Hopefully.
too. Lap 15, pit stop.
Yep. Earlier is possible, maybe undercut or something. So after 15 laps, I had around 50% on the rear, and then the other 29 laps on the hard, I had about 50% on the rear as well. So 12, 13, something like that is possible. Yeah. Or you have if you have clean air, then go longer so that the hard will don't be that hard. When was the last time that I started behind you?
I don't know. Long
long,
time ago.
long time ago. So in our 2 seasons, you beated me once in Austria reverse last season. Maybe today, time to shine, Luce.
Yeah, let's go.
If you go onto the website, and then you go to the statistics and look out which driver has beaten his teammate the most times, then I'm
Oh, there's the statistic like that.
yeah then I'm I think with 20 or more races I'm in front of P2. So come on, hurry up now. Or maybe it was because of Oschetzer before you. So when do we start? Let me check. We are starting now. We should start. So keep focus up. Good luck, Lucek.
Yeah, good luck.
Clean first laps, please, and then let's see what the rest will bring us.
Someone start on softs.
Not me. Philip on P9 is on softs.
Lost position against Stitch.
Me as well against Stitch and Philip. Both Ferraris on softs P7 and 10.
Really crazy.
Yeah, I did the same. One track time for me. braking zones with the heavy car is very uncomfortable. Softs are already slower. Brake check myself in turn 1. I was 2 seconds behind, 5 seconds. Now I'm back in the DRS. like some battles between you. I don't know if you slow down a little bit, but you did. Well done. Came closer, half a second, but 2 seconds still.
Start limit.
Yeah, still good. Thank you. 7.7.
Who was that?
Pitch. Pass. That's not our race. Just focus on your one. behind you is braking so early every time. Well defended.
I lose DRS.
There will be no attack from my side, so finish on your focus. Is DRS possible for you, or?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I got 10% battery.
60?
I'm gonna lose DRS.
Yeah, see it. Should I overtake? Don't know what he did. That looked crazy.
New softs.
Mediums.
Sorry, mediums.
I think I will box this lap. Put some pressure on 5 seconds.
Go for it now. You need split strategy.
Yeah, I go.
Very nice slip. contact with Stitch.
Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
I'm on the pit.
Yep.
It's nice gap.
Did you lost 3 seconds against me because of the contact with Stitch, or?
Yes, more. Yeah, because of that contact.
Because I was 2.5 behind 5 seconds after before the pit stop. Just to know how far you have behind him. Second track limit.
Super slow on hards.
Yeah, the first lap is very bad because of the cold temperatures.
Kurwa mać. Second track limit. So stupid.
Seconds and Werner in the pits. 5 seconds behind me struggles also with the cold temperatures.
Werner fighting.
Fast, I would say. On which tire is Stitch?
Hearts.
So if you can keep him as long as possible behind you, would be great.
Gonna overtake me on the straight. No chance.
Try your best. Oh, is it all the time with Werner behind you? All good?
1.2 all the time.
Okay.
Now he pitched DRS, so it's gonna be more struggle.
No. I have 5 seconds all the time behind me, and now Stitch is there who wants to pass us. But I hope that 5 seconds stays on my DRS, so Stitch can't overtake.
Make a mistake. Philip give me the RS. I'm gonna have problem with the fuel. Okay, no enough.
For me, it's protect. let Werner overtake you and then slow down behind him with the DRS.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at
He
reduced
overtakes me
pace.
and
Keep a
he's
close
safety
eye on
car.
that delta
Lovely.
time. Make sure to keep it positive.
I think I will go in for softs. What are your thoughts about that? I will come out in front of you.
Yeah, soft.
Yeah, good. Yeah, everyone's soft.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your
Look on the map
pace
how
immediately.
split the cars are. That's crazy. 5 seconds went on mediums.
We're gonna have probably one more lap behind the safety car.
Maybe 2 also. The track is very long and if you look onto the map, there's Aston Martin right in front of the safety car. So maybe 2 laps. My goal is just to stay in within the 6 seconds of. Jan has 3 seconds. Jan has 3 seconds.
Haha! He makes it 3 seconds behind the safety car. Sweet!
So P1 is Shorty, he has 3 seconds. Cotty is clean. Ditch on P3 has 6 seconds, I'm clean. And P5, 5 seconds, has 3 seconds on mediums. Werner has 3 seconds. And the
I
rest
got
you
2 truck limits.
I got 2 as well. Now you can save some fuel. Or you burn some
Yeah, I
fuel.
do already, yep.
Burning or saving?
No, saving.
Okay.
I'm alright with fuel now.
How much right now? So I have 0.4 right now, but I try to lose some.
Now I got 0.6, so it's too much.
0.6. Whoa.
And you?
0.35, but I tried to lose some with staying on the brake.
So I'm gonna be on the brake now.
I just go full throttle and then a little bit braking.
Yeah, yeah.
But don't do it in the last couple of minutes, seconds of the safety car, because you have to cool down your engine. Otherwise you won't have the full power. So just do it now and then.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
What is your engine temperature?
120.
No.
But I'm not saving much burning right now.
What engine?
Yeah, 120.
120?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
okay.
yours?
107.
Oh, for my okay. Right, so in Singapore on Friday I had 130, 40. So I thought 120 would be okay. I think we have one more lap. I'm staying on 0.3 all the time. Start this lap for this purpose.
Fuel 0.4.
Yeah, same 0.35. Yes, 3.7. McLaren is P1 and P2, so I think they will. I don't know. So they
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
I think they will do a clean drive out from the last corner, maybe. Let's go. Last corner, the softs are having so much grip, it's crazy. There's a lot of clean air behind you, it's crazy. After just 2 laps. Just the DRS. Don't forget 5 seconds penalty.
Werner slowed me down and I lose that 3 seconds.
Okay.
He tried making a mistake. Alright, 4 seconds, that's it.
Wait a second, please. P2 is possible.
Never in doubt.
I've been P4. Thanks, Werner. Fuck!
I don't know if you could P. Yeah, right. Because Stitch is 1/10 behind 5 seconds. So maybe P5, but P4 was possible. Yeah. But did it
He
look
was-
like he did it on purpose or?
Of course, for purpose. This is his tactic. To slow me down, I'm gonna have worse position. He done it good, nothing wrong. But I'm gonna remember this. And then I'm gonna do full throttle dive bomb. Because, if you recharge battery, and he was very, very slow. And I'm thinking, oh shit, it's gonna be crucial overtake on the corners. I don't want any mistake to got any points. So I say, fuck it. 5 seconds gone in 4 seconds. So I'm gonna stay behind him.
but I think this was the best day, the best race from my side in this season. Going from 7 to P2 with a very good pace, I would say, after the first couple of laps. So if I think about that, in the first 5 laps, I had 2 lockups. I was 2 seconds behind your little group. But did you remember when you remember the lap 5 to 10 maybe, where you were in this little group with 5 seconds and Werner, and I was maybe 2 seconds behind you? Did you slow down on purpose, or?
No. I just keep pace. Yeah.
So it was my own Okay, crazy.
Maybe
Yeah,
I got
because
some mistake because 5 seconds start attack me, so I a little bit defend. So maybe on the wrong, not racing line, only defending line.
maybe, yeah. So after lap 8, maybe you were the head of the group, and then I told you also sometimes that you have to slow down maybe for me.